It's a little beat-up showdown on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports alongside my broadcast partner, Cheryl Pounder. This should be a fun one here this evening. The Fleet have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Scores! Gets a ping and a back of the net bounce on that.
Perfectly executed shot, and sometimes this one ricochets out, but this time it bounces directly in off the post.
Boston's aggressive start has led to a quick lead in this one.
Yeah, urgency, fast feet, and aggressive, and because of it, they are rewarded with that early goal.
Wins lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Taken along the wall by Keller. Drives it to the crease, and she makes the save.
And she leaves everyone stunned after that desperation save there, James. I mean, look at the fans, look at the bench. They cannot believe that she got to that puck. We often talk about reflexes with goaltenders, and I mean, she found this puck at the last second, and it's
all alone. Oh, that's shut down by a beautiful save.
Well, she's the last line of defense, James. She does a great job of standing tall, making herself big, and makes the save.
Fires it. Blocker save. Minnesota's looking to break out. Here they come. Taken by Penny. And she's knocked down to the ice and loses the puck. Shot. Oh, and she just put it wide of the net. I thought she had that corner.
It was so close. Almost looked like her top hand could have pushed away a little bit and opened up that blade. She might have had it, but it just squeezed by.
Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. Showing off for Edgeworth there. Moves inside. Oh, blocker save. What a stop on her part. The Fleet have taken possession along the wall. And that doesn't reach the net. And that goes off course. And play rolls on as she came up with a big stop there. Feeds the puck to Kerr. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Knocked off the puck. Quick pass to Eldridge. Moves it to Kerr. Look at her go. Shakes loose. From the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
We don't talk enough about the core strength and the balance on the edges to be able to maintain possession of this puck here, James. I mean, it's also reading the pressure, where it is on your hip, knowing how to manipulate the space. She does a fantastic job with coverage on her to take it to the net.
Picked up along the boards by Budarak. Slides the puck ahead to Huber. They've got some momentum here. Here's the pass. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Boston's got it now. The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Boston's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. And she shakes off a check. Showing off her Edgeworth there. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, she's in great position to make that save, and when you're in good position, you can steer and control the rebound, and this one goes right to the corner.
Right in front of the shot! She scores! And look who it is, the birthday girl!
Well, that's a nice present, and instead of lighting the cake, she lit the lamp. There's so many layers to this play, James. Absolutely love it. We've seen it numerous times from her before, but you got to read your opponent. You got to know where they're going to put that puck to be able to intercept it with perfect timing. She does it, and then she converts for a tally.
Kapani's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Big save by the goaltender. Sends the feed in front, and she denies that opportunity.
Well, her bench just erupted when she made that 10-bell save, James. I think everyone thought it was in the back of the net, but she knew different. To be able to get to that puck, it was all about desperation and compete to keep it out of the net.
Boston's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. Here's a chance! All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather, I'll recharge, The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Boston's first period has really impressed me, James. I mean, they've been first to the puck. I mean, this is my type of game. You're urgent, you're playing physical, and you're creating a ton of turnovers.
And now it's grabbed by Bookbinder. Takes the feed. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Here's another. Oh, and another big-time clutch stop. And they skated out of the danger zone. Feeds the puck to Panic. Here's a short pass to Curl. Look at her go. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, great anticipation as she moves to the top of the crease, recognizing that there isn't much real estate. The shooter's got the puck in the inner slot. She's going to take it away and make the save.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Boston's got the puck behind the net. She handles the pass. From one end of the blue line to the other. Here's a chance. Big save. The Frost have gained possession off the wall. Hard hit sends her down to the ice and frees the puck. And she shakes off a check. Puck picked up by Panic. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Fleet have been penalized for tripping.
Well, the tripping call is going to ensue here as she finds the feet, not the puck, and that's the tough one. You know what her intention was. She just missed the mark.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
The first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Oh, she gets a piece of that one to deny them.
This is a fantastic save, James, from that area in the slot. Such a dangerous position for the shooter to be in, and man, she just...
They score! Short-handed, they deliver!
Jailbreak, James! I love this implementation of this rule. I mean, now all of a sudden the PK is looking to attack when they have the opportunity. Completely changes the dynamic of the game.
Boston's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Hensley's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Rooney's been infusing confidence within her group right now, James. I mean, look at what she's doing between the pipes. She is doing everything to generate momentum and confidence for her team. It's about time they start playing in front of her because you know that the coach is going to start sitting players down if they don't start activating and getting stuff done.
Mueller's won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, tremendous reflexes as she gets a piece of that one. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. The Fleet have it now. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Big opportunity here with this face-off.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how much more the goaltender can take as she's withstood a ton of pressure right now. They got to get net front, and they got to get pucks to net.
Quick feed to Cooper. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. There's a solid collision. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
What an outstanding save, James. I mean, the tracking and the mobility that she shows here to be able to get in front of that shot right in the low slot. Beautiful save.
Here's the shot. Kicked away. Nice pad save by the goaltender. Showing off her edge work there. Shot! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
They always say goaltenders have something special about them, and you have to want to be in that position position to stand in front of a shot like this. She does it, and she makes the save.
Fires it on net, and that's off the glove, and she keeps it out. Handles it along the blue line. Passes it over. Oh, no, blocked as it goes off the outside of the post.
Boston's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post, but nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
Check our website for details.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Boston's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Over stick, and she scores! The Fleet have put in a complete effort tonight, and I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl, but wow, they have really looked dominant.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
Too much traffic in the lane. Puck grab by Buckbinder. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big time stop there.
Frankel's made a nice save there, James. She's been emotionally engaged, and sometimes it's about the timing of the save. I mean, her team's got a healthy lead in this one, but if the table turns and they score, it can go the other way.
The Frost have gained control of the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Pearl. Right on the doorstep. Risky play, but she reads it perfectly with the poke. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. The Fleet have possession along the boards. Tries to get the puck over to Mueller. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puts it on net, and she puts up with a quick answer there. Boston's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Boston's moving it into the offensive end. Sends it out in front, and she denies that opportunity. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Loses possession after taking a spill onto the ice. Oh, she got tossed right onto her own bench there. Wow! And they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game. I love this goal because this is pure manipulation. I mean, look at her on her edges. I mean, this is using your skating ability to your advantage. I mean, this is textbook. She knows exactly where her opponent is on her. I mean, she drew the defense in, wanted that overplay, and then had that awareness to know exactly when she had the ice to take it to the net. That's beauty.
There's a shot. There's the save. The Frost have the puck against the boards. Oh, that's a good hit. Boston's got possession at center. Feeds it over. And she had the answer for the... Boston's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Shepard wins the draw, and they'll go to work here in the offensive zone. Let's it go! Oh, and she gets a piece of it to make the save.
You can see the compete to her game as she's bobbing and weaving, trying to find this puck. She's battling all of the traffic in front, and she finds it for the save.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Fleet have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
Well, she's trying to slow her opponent down as she competes for the puck, and she's going to get the interference call because of it.
Minnesota's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
And another stop!
Well, she's the last line of defense here. I'm not sure where her DR, James, but she turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Fleet on possession shorthanded. Oh, and she gets in front of that slap shot. Well, no rest for the Wicked here as they're back out for a big face-off, and that keeper would love nothing more than a clearing attempt quickly.
Yeah, she wants that face-off win, and she wants to get an extra seconds to kind of catch her breath here, James, because she has been under siege. I mean, the offensive team here in the offensive zone is finding ways to put pressure on her. We saw it last shift, and they're going to try and continue.
Tapani's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Minnesota's looking to break out. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. She got crunched right over the boards and onto the bench.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, and it's a hard one to put her into her opponent's laps there, James. And she's a little shaken up here. I think a little bit with embarrassment and taking that hit.
Bruised ego for sure. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Scooped up along the wall by Wynn. Moves it quickly over to Cable. Here they are on the attack. Oh, and she gets a little bit of the puck there to deny them. Gets it to the other point. Boston's working around along the line. And she makes the save. I don't think she got all of it, but just enough.
She does a great job of controlling this puck and pushing it to the corner, and no second shot opportunities. Great rebound control.
Wow, she may have just prevented a goal.
Well, that's a huge block, taking away a grade A scoring.
Oh, she cuts loose. She's in all alone.
Boston's top line
Scores! And they add another here, but is there enough time or enough runway left?
Well, it's looking pretty bleak, isn't it, James? It might be a little bit too late. I love the combination of quickness and speed, and they are different, but on this goal, she does a fabulous job of having those first few quick strides, and then she explodes into that powerful stride that takes her directly to the net. I mean, she leaves the defender in her dust.
Hammers it from the point. Oh, and she denies that one. What a shot. And that's all